Hey, it's Dave from Bullpen Cycles, and boy, I am a stupid mother. But so what did I do this time? Well, yeah, I think there are a lot of weird bikes here, so maybe I didn't buy the weirdest bikes, but I got some weird bikes. So what did I get? So this is the first one. It's a Gilet, or Gilet, I don't know, because it's Belgian and they speak French, so maybe it's a Gilet. I don't know what it is. Made in Belgium, and it's a military bike. And I don't even know if it's a flathead. I'm guessing it's a flathead, which means I should be able to start it. And I hope so because, yeah, I bought it. Boy, I go for the weird stuff. But I figured this. They actually do make some decent stuff in Belgium. Isn't the FN made in Belgium? If I'm wrong, then I'm really stupid. But this was just really clean and interesting. So I bought it. 498cc overhead valve. Oh, it's not a flathead. See, I don't even know what I got. Mag Dyno magneto generator. Oh, great. What the heck is that? Is that the clutch setup? Oh, here's your magneto generator thing. Small oil tank. At least it's an ammo carburetor. It's kind of a weird one. Tiny little battery in it. Might be a runner. This is really nice though. So can you guess what I paid for it?
Goes on at 15.
I'm going to keep this honest.
The bid goes on. Any consignment that crosses the block and it does not sell is still available.
This is that Gilet.
The bid goes on booth. You'll be able to.
I didn't know what it was, but it's Belgian.
People will be able to work on that deal for the buyer.
It's a Belgian military bike.
Gilet, no reserve.
No reserve. I'm going to how much here? 10 pounds a dollar. 10, 5 pounds a dollar bed. Get 5 pounds out of it. Am I going to do 2 pounds a dollar? 3 pounds a dollar bed. 3, 4. I am free to beg it. 4 pounds a dollar. Good 3 pounds a dollar now. 4 pounds a dollar now. 3 to beg it. 4 pounds a dollar bed. I got 3 pounds right there. 4 pounds a dollar bed. You make it 3,500.
Nobody knows what it is.
$3,500. 3 pounds and 500. $3,500. Anybody else? 3 pounds a bed. $3,500 last call. 3 pounds a dollar. 3,500. So 3 pounds a dollar. 3 pounds a dollar.
I'm just picking the low-hanging fruit.
Offering lot 177 to 73.
Look at that.
Skin. So
now I gotta get an FN. But that's not the only weird thing I got.
Bullpen, right?
Yeah,
How
hi.
you doing? Blake
Hi.
from Florida, Ocala.
Yeah, hi. I don't even remember what I bought. Let's see if I can find them. Okay, this is the other dumb thing I did. I bought this thing. They don't get a whole lot for race bikes. This is definitely a vintage race bike. Check out the Vintage Cycle News decal. It's an AJS 18CS Racer. And I'm looking at this funky looking primary cover with a can of Olympia sticking out the side of it. Either they put bald tires on it or they actually raced it. Den Brie Low Budget Special. That sounds like two first names combined. Den Bree. Ride smooth, fast, and it doesn't say don't die, but I have to stencil that in. Now,
Offering lot W154.
I'm going to keep this one honest. I like the red, white, and blue AJS.
Give 5 pounds another, 5 pounds another, got 1,000 out of bed, 2 pounds another on it. Put it out 1 to bed, 2 to bed. I'm going to do 2, 3, 3 pounds another bed, 4,500, 3, 3 pounds out of now 3, now 3 pounds out of 3,500. I'm going to do 35, I'm going to do 3 pounds out of 500, 3 pounds another, 3,500. Now 5, now 5, $3,500. Anybody else? 3 pounds in bed, $3,500 last call, 3,000, 3,500. Anybody else? Go 3 pounds another, 3 pounds another, Jared.
Offering lot W155.
But that's not all. I did more dumb things. This is the other crazy thing that I bought. And wow, why is it not on a side stand? It has a side stand. That's kind of weird. I guess they're prone to break off. Anyway, this is a 2012 Ossa Explorer. And what they tell me is, this is the gas tank as a stressed member. And then the radiator, and it's backwards. Look, exhaust ports in the back like a YZ. This is new on the MSO, and well, I don't know why I always into these strange bikes. Now look at this, they do have the exhaust pipe looped around, which is what they did to Yamaha to improve the torque curb. Cannondale never figured that out with its backwards head.
45 bid, and forward here, not get a minimum 45, forward out, get a minimum 45, next return, not get a minimum 45, and forward out, get a minimum 45, forward out, get a minimum 45, and 4,000, not get a minimum 4,500, and get a minimum 45 here, not get a minimum 45, sold 4,000, and sold $4,000, Jared.
Brand new Ossa for $4,000.
At 2015.
But there's something else I did in here. Let's see if I can find it. Now, maybe this wasn't stupid. This is the other Ossa I bought. I always like these Super Pioneers, and it's titled. Now, what I remember about these when I had one is I had a gel coat tank. This is plastic. So I wonder if this is a European model. They didn't like the fiberglass tanks in Europe, and eventually they stopped using them here. And it makes the bike look less attractive, but it's more functional. Look, wide foot pegs. Somebody put wide foot pegs on it. And I don't know if that's the right taillight. Maybe it was a not for road use vehicle and they put that taillight on because that wire looks goofy. I'm guessing that's the deal. But it's a street plated Ossa Super Pioneer.
150 out of there now. 1,500.
Yeah.
I have $2,000.
Is it bill of sale? They didn't say.
Now 15 now. I got 1,500 right here with Drake. Internet, you're out 1750. 15, 17 and a half.
We're at 15.
$1,500, 17 and a half. Now 2,000.
Now 2,000.
Now 2,000.
Yep,
Two. $2,000.
Oh!
22 and a half. $2,000. 22 and a half. I'm going to do 22 and a half. $15,000. 22 and a half. Anybody else? So $2,000. $2,000.
I hope it's not bill of sale.
Courtesy.
And I'm still looking for my Sunbeam. Now, another one wasn't it.
What number are you looking for?
Wednesday 99.
That won't be here.
And I did this. Now, this might not be stupid, but I don't even know if this is the one I bought. Because, well, I'm seeing double. I did buy a Sunbeam S7. Was it this one? It was Wednesday. It might have been this one. Whew! I found it. This is the Sunbeam I bought. See how I get that mixed up? This one's actually, well, it looks nicer. Boy, look at that ancient Pirelli tire. And I bought it because this is original unrestored. And it's really nice for an original condition Sunbeam.
Sunbeam, offering lot W99.1, a 1950 Sunbeam S7, original example, no reserve.
If I have it another David, David, 5,000, another David, 500, David, $1,000, one, and 1,000, another David, 100, David, 15, down 2,000, 2,500, another David, 3, 3 million down 300, David, he's out the middle there, sir, blue shirt out, 35, I have 3,500, sir, 4,000, another David, 4,000, sir, 4, 4,000, another David, 4,000, sells the reserve, you got 35 bid, $4,000. You want 37 half, last stitch effort there, 37.50. 35 here, 7 half. I'm at 35 down, 7 down 4. Down 4 down 250. I get $4,000, David to get 250. I've got $4,000, David to get 2 half. All later down to anybody else higher, David to get 4 here, 250, David to get 250. So $4,000 break.
The next 8 bikes in a row are all going to be offered from the Angle
Told you it's a
collection.
lot. But there's one more thing I got. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Give $2,000 on that bike. $2,000, $2,000, get $1,000, $1,500, now $2,000, 15K, 50 to be a $2,000, 50, now 45, yeah, 45, $3,000, gonna be three, $3,000, now three to bed, you $3,000, $4,500, $3,000 out of bed, down, they're gonna do $3,000, anybody else, $4,500 to bed, $3,000 out of bed, 100 down to 3, you 300 and out.
I hope the electric start works.
4,500. 3,000 out of bed, 100 and a half. So $2,500 straight, 4,500.
Offering lot W39, 1977.
So they might be about halfway through, but I'm taking a break. See, I have a problem with my arm. It keeps going up. So I have to cut it off, which, well, figuratively, I'm walking away for a little bit. Don't think I bought anything bad, but you never know. I think I did good on that Sunbeam. Now look at this abortion. I really screwed myself on this one. And I made another big dumb rookie mistake. Now this is advertised as a 59 Chief. I don't know if it is now that I bought it. So I bid this up to $1,500, which isn't stupid, that's okay. Then they hammered it down at $3,000 and said I want it. But they gave me the opportunity to back out. See, what I did is I bid by raising my hand, signaling to the auctioneer who saw me, but then one of the side assistants also saw me and I got entered in twice. Now, I don't know what this is because that looks like a Harley wheel and that looks like a short fender. Should be longer. And that looks like Trailblazer toolboxes. And that looks like a Harley wheel too. I don't know. It's supposed to be an engine number on the front. We'll have to look at it. So I should have backed out. They gave me the opportunity to back out. And first I said, I don't want it. But, you know, they stopped the whole auction and then I relented. And, well, that was my fault. So now I'm stuck with that. I think what I'll do is, if it's a Bitsa bike, that's fine. Just make it into a custom Indian looking thing. Ride around and look cool. That was the other stupid thing I did. But this is what I should have got, what I wanted. Look at the differences. So the real Chief has a box on one side, different shape, and an open battery on this side. And of course a speedometer with an ammeter. There's the right seat. And that's the right one. Except I don't know that it came with finned valve covers and where's the rest of the mag? Oh, it doesn't have a mag. Look at that. So did someone replace the mag with electronic ignition, or did these come with some kind of points where the mags would be? Ooh, the plot thickens. So anyway, that was what a real one's supposed to look like. Well, a real fake one, because it's not a real Indian. It's a Royal Enfield. And I think it would have had an illuminated light, not that aluminum thing. Now here is a trophy trail that is more correct than the one we just saw. Turn signals, airbox, bash plate, 700 miles. And there is your spark arrestor. They're always missing. That's coming up today.